So what happens? What if this class is able to teach you how you can make good money with your skills just by learning, just by using PDFs, by selling PDFs online? If you can learn how to sell PDFs online just from this class, how are you going to feel? And when you create those PDFs, people buy from you, you know, again and again, and you make so much money. How would you feel? How would that make you feel? Right? So that is exactly what we are going to be doing today in today's class. I want to welcome every one of you to the live class. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so delighted to have everyone here. Good evening and welcome to another beautiful class with Bossuhzi. Yes, another beautiful class with Bossuhzi. I can see people in the comment section. Welcome, everyone. We are active. Today is Thursday, so I believe we are listening on Thursday. How are you doing? We are live. Go and remind your friends, remind your family, remind everybody that we are live, right? Remind them that we are live. So I'm going to put it in the comments in the group right now. We are live. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to today's practical class. Not going to be theory, it's going to be full practical, right? It's going to be full practical. So welcome everyone. I can see Favor. Favor, I'm active. Chisom. I can see Ghost, my guy, Mersoma. I can see everybody active again. Go and remind somebody that we are active. We are live. Join in. Join in now. All right. Remind your friends, remind your family, remind everyone that we are live. Anyone that you can think of, anybody that you love, just tell them we are live. All right. So I'm going to proceed. Welcome everybody. Good evening. Good evening. I trust your evening has been going well. I trust your day has also been going well. I can see some people in the comment section. Welcome everyone. I can see Mary. Good evening, Mary. I can see Christiana. I can see Olu. I can see Talks and I can see Abigail. Every other person in the live session. Good evening. Good evening. If you have somebody that you would invite, you can just do that right now. I am currently sending the message out to my Telegram community so that they can join. Because when I start on full force, I would not be going. It's just focus all the way, right? It's just focus all the way. All right. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. If you have anybody that is supposed to be here, just tell them that we are live, right? Just tell them that we are live. So finally, I'm going to send the message to our Telegram community. And that is all. So welcome everyone once again. I sincerely, appreciate you for your time and for the effort you've put into, being active here today. And I'm going to be making sure that your time here is not going to waste because I am going to be giving you value, right? Value, very, very value from A to Z, right? So what we are going to be doing right now, today's training says something very, very significant. I told you that, guys, I made 12 million naira from this PDF stuff I'm about to teach you. Everything that has helped me make this money is what I'm going to be teaching you today. So I want you to be active as you listen to everything I'm going to be saying today. But before then, I'd like to go through some of the stuff we did today. Now, this is the slide we are using today, how I made 12 million plus selling PDFs online. And some of people submitted their work. I'm so fascinated by this set. This set, you guys are so amazing. Like, I could see some beautiful works that I was reviewing in the group. The 13th of August group, right? The today's group. How many of you are in that group? How many of you are in the 13th of August groups? How many of you are in the 13th of August group, right? And how many of you did this your assignment, did this PDF assignment, right? Did this creation of your PDF covers? Yes, good. So congratulations to everybody that did the assignment because I'm really, really amazed by what I was seeing. I was seeing some beautifully designed works, right? And I am so impressed by everybody that was contributed. Nevertheless, we are going to be going straight into what we have for today. So, what are we going to be learning today? Today, I'm going to be telling you what's very, very some significant things. I'm going to be telling you that why AI has changed the business, online business forever. I'm also going to be telling you the PDF business, why PDF businesses are exploding. I'm also going to be telling you the people are actually buying. We'll do a live creation and we are going to do a live maybe upload on Seller or whatsoever if we have the time. Now, before we go straight to this class, I would like to say something. If you're looking for money right now, if you're looking for money on the online space, right, and you've not been able to like make any money online, product service, money will automatically come to you. Am I right? If you sell a product or a service, money will automatically come to you because money is an exchange of value. Nobody will just come and give you money like that for free. You need to sell something. You need to be valuable. The people that are making a killing online, they are making a killing. They are making so much money because they are actually selling something, right? The people that are making some money online, they are making so much money because they are actually selling something. So if you want to make so much money, you have to sell something. And one of the easiest things to sell online is a PDF. Do you know why it is easy? Because it is easy to consume, it is easy to create, right? It is easy to consume and it's easy to create. So I can see a lot of people saying active in the comment section. If you're active, let me know that you're active by liking this video, right? Liking this video and subscribing if you have not subscribed. So today's class right now, more than just creation is very, very important. But a lot of us know how to create. A lot of us know how to create courses. A lot of us know how to do a lot of beautiful things. But the most important thing that many of us don't really know how to do is towards sell it. How do you sell your products? Now, one of the best ways to sell your product is check everybody online. How are they selling their products? Number one, they are creating content. Number two, they are probably running an advertisement, right? They are creating content, they are running an advertisement. Some of them are selling through their contact. Now, for you to sell your product, your PDF product, you must have an active audience. You must have an active audience. Or if you don't have an active audience, you can buy audience by running paid ads. How can you do that? That is exactly what you're going to be learning in your journey. If you don't know how to do it, it only means that you're a beginner, right? And that is exactly why we are here. How many of you are beginners here? If you're beginners, I want to know whether I'm talking to beginners or people that are pro level. If you're a beginner, type in the comment section, just type beginner. If you're a beginner, type beginner. If you're a pro, type pro in the comment section. If you're a professional, you're not a beginner, type professional in the comment section. Let me know whether you guys are beginners or professionals. If you're a beginner, type beginner in the comment section. If you're a professional, type professional in the comment section. All right, I can see beginners. So if you're a professional, also type professional is somebody that knows how to run ads. Professional is somebody that knows how to create a funnel, that knows how to do content creation and all that. That is a professional. But a beginner is somebody that is still in the creation stage. There's something called creation stage. When you're in the creation stage, your job is to create that thing first. And after creation, the next thing that follows is what is promotion. After promotion, sales, marketing, and you start learning all those concepts. So I can see a lot of beginners in the comment section. I can see a lot of beginners in the comment section. Now, your humility is what. Now, the reason why I told you to write beginner is I want you to tell your mind. This is just like telling your mind you're being humble to your mindset, right? And this is one of the ways that you can win, right? Now, what is mindset? One of the things that would help you to win on the online space is mindset. It's just your mindset, the ability to think it is possible and the ability to make it possible. What is going to sustain that belief system? What is going to sustain that positive belief system is number one. What is mindset? Is a set of belief system governs that by the is a set of belief system, that is responsible for the action you take, sponsored by the people you hang around with and the environment you dwell in. If you have a very positive mentor, if you're in a positive environment, you're going to be forced to be positive. You're going to be forced to be on motion. If you're in an environment that don't really know so much, your mindset, your intelligence will be very, very limited. And your intelligence is going to affect your action, right? So today, one thing I'm about to tell you right now is I just want to tell you exactly how I made 12 million naira selling PDF product, right? I made this money and it's not going to be like, when you start online business, you think that, because of my coach made this money, I'm also going to make it. It's going to be possible for you to what make this kind of money, right? But all you just need to know is that you need to understand process. If you understand process is more important than the figures itself. So now I want to prove to everybody that it is possible to make it. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. You know, I'm going to be sharing my screen and I'm going to be taking you on a jolly. This is my seller account. Please, if you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen, right? If you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen. So I'm going to be logging into my seller account right now. I'll click on login. Okay, let me just give me a minute. Let me log in first. And after I log in, okay, give me a minute. Let me log into my seller account. Then after I log in, I just go over to okay. I think I've logged in. All right. So this is my seller account. This is my seller, my dashboard. So one thing I'll just go to products, right? I'll just go now. This is my seller account. You can see my name. Then I'll click on products, all my products. You're going to have the ability to see all my products, right? Now, this is all the product I've ever promoted online, different prices, different sales points, different sales as coming. But right now, I want you guys to observe something, right? I want you guys to observe some products. I want you to observe. I have many products like this that I've sold, good amount, but I want you to observe this one. Now, let me put it full screen so that many of you can see. Now, there are two products that have sold tremendously well, and I'm going to be telling you the reason why these products are selling. Now, the first product has sold about 2,600 and what 8 sales. If you times it by the amount I was selling it, now this amount, I'm currently selling this product at 5K, but currently is at a discount, so it is going for 5,000 naira, right? So I've sold this one. I'm currently selling it at what 1,000 naira, right? And it's not even a bad idea to sell it as 1,000 as long as you know your profit. But nevertheless, we sold it for 1,000 naira to the people that needed the product, and from this product alone, in just 4 months, we've been able to make about 2,686,000 naira. 86,000 naira. That is 2,686,000 naira. Now, that is massive. So I want you guys to help me do some calculation at your end, right? So this is 2,686,000 naira. So I want you to let's calculate the second one. The second product is sold about 300 and what 3,409 times 3,500. Now, this product again is selling at what 5,000 naira, but it's currently at a discount and is selling at 3,500. So let us plus it. You can see this one alone has given me about 11,931,500. Now, if you plus it by the other one, this is 2,686,000 naira. If you plus it, you see the summation of what 14,617,500. Every day sales come into this account. If anytime I promote it, every day sales come into this what account. So you can see 14,600,000 and what 14. Let me highlight it. So 14,617,500 naira. This is how much I have made from this particular product. These two products, just selling these two products alone, you can see. So what am I trying to show you guys here? I'm trying to show you that it is possible. The reason why I shared my screen like that is not just to brag or it's not just to like form or just do anyhow. It's just to tell you that this thing I am doing right now, it is possible for you as well, right? It is possible. If you put your mind to it, you're going to make it. And in today's class, I am not just going to be telling you the theory of doing these things. I am also going to be doing the practical of it so that you can learn, right? So currently, I'm a mathematician. I study mathematics in the university. So anytime I want to prove a point and I finish solving the equation, I click on it and I say prove. Currently, I proved that I made what 12 million naira. The next thing for you to do right now, if you're a humble person and you're truly a beginner, your job is towards diligently listening to everything I have to say. Now, let's go straight to the point. Now, like I said, these are all the things you're going to be learning today. We're going to be asking yourself, how do we get here? How do we get to this AI era, right? Now, before AI, we had to spend a lot of time with writing. Many of you use all these AI tools like Gemini. Many of you use Claude. Many of you use all these beautiful AI tools, right? Before all this AI tool came, you have to spend your time writing. You need to hire a designer. Some of us design great graphics. Many of you know that I did these graphics with what a ChatGPT. I did this graphics with beautiful graphics with AI, right? I can use Claude. I'm also going to be teaching you guys how you can prompt it. In fact, this is not even the best graphics, right? But I just rushed and did that. That's to tell you that AI is changing. AI is or deleting graphic designers. AI is deleting, taking a lot of jobs. Now, since it's taking a lot of jobs, it is creating newer jobs. Your job is to position as an AI expert. Anybody that you're employing now, if the person doesn't know how to use, see, I want to ask you a question. Eno Obong, I want to ask you a question, Eno, and every other person. If you want to employ somebody and that person doesn't know how to use AI, are you going to employ that person? And what you're doing is technological related, virtual assistant. If you want to employ somebody and that person doesn't know how to use ChatGPT, and maybe you're paying the person salary of like six figures, maybe 150, 200, are you going to employ the person? Yes or no? Good. The answer is no. So anything you're doing, just know that AI is taking over everything, and your job is to position. And the easiest way to position, the easiest way to learn this thing is to learn how to use these AI tools. It's not hard. Now, the truth is that when this ChatGPT came inside in 2022, the research became faster, writing became faster. It was now easy for everybody to generate ideas. Design became faster, just like I designed this design in 1 minute, right? You can launch your product in 1 hour instead of taking weeks. The barrier for entry became lower. Now there is a problem. This problem is very, very peculiar to many people, even for the people that are in my comment section. Almost everybody is using AI, just like you. Just like you. I don't even know many of you in the comment section, but almost everybody is using AI, but very few people are turning this AI into income. People are generating content. A lot of people are generating content. A lot of people are using AI towards do different things. How many of you even know how to create an app with AI? It is possible. Many people know how to use AI. Many people are with this AI thing, but they don't really know how to use it to make money. Many people are just creating generic content, using it to write letter. But what is the profit system? How do you actually make money with this thing, right? AI doesn't make people money. AI is just a tool. What will make you money is business. I wish I can explain this thing well. I wish I can explain this thing well. I want to ask you a question. If you have a tractor, right? If you have a tractor that you can use to, or a caterpillar that you can use towards carry heavy duty stuff, right? If you have a caterpillar that you can use to carry heavy duty stuff, and you just park it in one place, right? That will it make you money? Will it make you money? That caterpillar, will it make you money if it's just parked in one place? Is it going to make you money? The answer is no. The only way that you can make you money, that caterpillar can make you money, is when when you use it to do work. Now, the way you can make money with that caterpillar is to use that caterpillar towards either rent it out or you use it to build house. You use that caterpillar, since you own it, you use it and be carrying the heavy load, something that you pay thousands of people for. You use it and build house. I remember there was one house they wanted to destroy in when I was very young. They employed 100 men to go and start breaking the house, gang, 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 gang. But guess what? I saw another house, that a big house like that, they just used caterpillar. All they just did was to put the caterpillar hand inside one window and they swing it left and right. Everything collapsed immediately. So what am I trying to tell you? AI is making things faster. AI is making things better, right? But let me tell you something. That caterpillar alone will not make you money. What is going to make you money is understanding the business of the caterpillar. By understanding that the caterpillar is a tool and the tool doesn't make you money. The tool is the same AI you're using. The caterpillar doesn't make you money. What makes you money is what you use the caterpillar for. Are you renting the caterpillar out? Are you giving the caterpillar are you using it to build your own house? Are you leasing it? That is exactly what is going to help you make money. So our goal today, our ultimate goal today, and I pray we achieve this goal, is to build an AI-powered PDF business, right? Now, why PDFs? Why are we going to build a PDF business? Because number one, it is easy to create, it is cheap to start, it is digital, it is automated, it has high profit margin, it sells worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, our one product that you create can sell to over 100 million people, right? One product you're going to create can sell to over 100 million people. Now, today I can be opening, I don't know whether I can be sharing, I'll show you some of my student books, right? Some of my student work. One lady, created just one book, right? One book, and I sold it to over 100 people. My own book, many of you have seen it, right? Many of you saw it. This one is not even, it's not even my own product, right? You saw how many sales my own product was able to what make. You can see this product was able to make over what 600 and what 68,000 2,686. Why this other product is making 3,400 and what nine sales, right? I did not leave my house. I did not leave my seats. All I just did was to know how to. I understood AI. I'm even going to show some of you how I even created these products. Many of you would know it, right? I think I promised you guys some bonuses, right? I'll show you how I created this product. It's unfair, right? Sometimes after you make money with all this AI stuff, it feels so unfair. Like, do you mean like I can just create this thing and sell it to over thousands of people and people are buying? That is how it is going to feel. But understand that something that people will not just buy any kind of what AI products. People will not just come and buy any kind of book, any kind of PDF. People buy transformation, they don't buy information, right? People buy transformation, they don't buy information. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what are the kind of information that people somebody said you can't see? What can't you see? I hope you can see now. Let me do my feedback system. Let me go to my feedback. What can't you see? Right. I hope you can see my screen very, very clearly. All right. All right. It's clear. It's clear. The only thing is that my face is not bold or the screen is not wide. So I'll just make it wider. Now, people don't buy PDF. People buy business guides. People buy making money guides. People buy devotional. People buy something that would help them transform their life, right? Now, what problem are you currently facing right now? Now, okay, if you should ask me, let me even find a problem I'm currently facing right now. Now, let's say relationship problem, right? how to get how to get married. Now, a lot of people want to get married, right? A lot of people want to, get the girl of their dream, right? Now, I want to ask you a question. If you're that kind of person that wants to get the girl of your dream, and maybe you've been single for long, you've been wanting to get into a relationship, and you finally see a PDF product that is titled "How to Get the Girl of Your Dream," proven, proven working step, proven working step by step framework to achieve this. Like when you see that kind of when you see that kind of what product as a man or a woman, what are you going to do? In as much as your pride will say, I beg, social media know they work, you will take a glance into it. I bet I really see waiting they happen here. Be like say something there here, right? Let me tell you something. People don't buy information, they buy transformation. So if you can package your PDF products to if you can package it in a way that it can dispense information to people, then people would pay you handsomely for them to what get your material. Am I right, somebody? Am I communicating, guys? Am I communicating? Good. People will buy journals, they'll buy planner, they'll buy exam, they'll buy career stuff and all that. We are going to be going through many of them right now. But let me tell you the things that people will not buy. People will not buy random motivational ebooks. A lot of you are now planning to write some ebook. How I got born again. Yes, it may sell, or you want to write a motivational ebook like how my cats how my cat gave birth, or just something very random, just something very random, how I discovered purpose. Let me tell you something. If you're not Tolionimelu, you're not Femi Otedola, you're not Ibuka Awoshika or some other reputable name, sorry to say you are reputable, but you're going to sell that product. It is going to be easy for you to create it. Like I said, creation is very easy, but it is going to be hard for you to sell because people don't buy your life story. They don't buy generic AI books. They don't buy books without a specific audience. They don't buy poly designs with books. They don't buy topics that nobody is searching for. People are buying transformation, not just information. I've told you that before. Now, let's go to the main game for today, right? You know, Now, let's go to the main game for today. Now, the main game for today is for me to show you the exact business model that you can use to create an ebook. Now, the first thing you need to understand is you need to understand the problem, right? You need to understand the problem of people. Like I told you, one problem that many people are facing, relationship issue, right? How to bag the man of your dream, how to get that Odogu Parara that you marry and you'll not suffer again. If you can solve that problem for that person, then the next thing you need to do, understand the problem with your intelligence, understand it. Then create what an AI what use AI to what create it, right? When you use AI to create it, then turn it into a PDF. Now, this is the creation part. You have done with the creation part. The main part is the offer. You need to what, create an irresistible offer, and this is where many people get it wrong. Even when you create an offer, the next thing is what, to transport it into what is maybe a selling account, a seller account. How do you transport it into a seller account, then market it, then start making sales? How do you give people when people buy? I'm going to be teaching you all these things today. How many minutes do we have left? We have just 10 minutes, and I'm going to be using this 10 minutes to run through everything we have for today. So now let's continue. Let's continue. So finally, I think we just need to get into the practical right now. So for us to get into the practical, these are the things we are going to be doing today. Number one, I'm going to be showing you I'm going to be telling you how to get your PDF idea, your product idea. Secondly, we are going to be showing you how to do your book outline. I'm also going to teach you how to create your book contents, your cover page, then create a PDF out of everything. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there are 3 reasons why you should learn this AI PDF. Number one, if you're somebody that just wants to create an ebook just for the experience of it, you want to call yourself an author and you have people that you feel like will buy it, or you have a particular community that you feel like you just need to translate your knowledge into a particular ebook, this training is for you. The second set of people are people that want to learn. They don't have any advantage, they've never made any money online. You were like me in 2020 when I wrote my first PDF product, Mindset Boost. If you're like me in 2020, you don't care, you just want to create a book so that you can sell it, this particular practical session is for you. The third set of people are for people that already have skills, right? You already have skills. Maybe you're a baker, you're a caterer, you know how to source goods from China, and you want to just make an extra income by productizing it, or you want to increase the perceived value of your particular offer, or maybe you're an affiliate marketer, right? You want to just use an ebook to use it as lead magnet, then this training is for you, right? So I'm going to be going straight towards the practical training right now. I am going to be going straight to the practical training. Now, somebody is asking me, what is Seller? Seller is a online platform you use to sell your book, right? You have Seller, you have Main Stack, you have Pay Stack. All those ones are just online platforms, right? Now, the next thing is we are going to be going straight to, I'm going to be showing you the old business, the old business model. Now, when it comes to this old business model, this is how it is being run. The old business model is you learn a skill, you learn copywriting, you learn content creation, you learn graphic designing, XYZ. Then you go and start looking for clients, right? When you start looking for clients, then you have to start working for money. Then you get clients, you work for money. You get clients, you work for money. Now, anybody that is still doing this thing, it is good. This is what I used to chop money. This is what I used to cash out, right? I use this one to make a lot of money when I was starting out on this internet space. But AI has come. AI is coming to slap mediocre work right now, especially in Nigeria. A lot of us are mediocres. So you don't even have a chance, except you're that good, except you're Cambridge good, then you can now compete globally. Because before the America or before the UK man will look at you and say, okay, I want you to work for me, it's only whether it probably means the person is just looking for a cheap labor. Because there are some dexterous Americans that can do awesome work and they're the ones collecting all the freelancing job, right? So as a smart Nigerian, one of the ways to pivot, one of the intelligent place to pivot into, you can see that guy online making a lot of money. They even gave him 400 million naira house. You can see how that other people, they're landing brand deals. Although uprising is taking over people that have wisdom. And that is because wisdom people have refused to understand the trends and the change in the marketplace, right? So the new business model that will thrive right now is to create something once. When you create something once, you sell it forever. You get paid repeatedly. This is one of the ways wise people that don't have leverage will win. I have been using this way to win since 2023 when I discovered this strategy, right? AI came and I capitalized on it immediately. I'm just teaching it right now. Everybody is teaching the same thing. I said, okay, why not? Let me teach this thing because many people will always gatekeep when they are teaching something like this. But trust Bossuhzi to reveal everything, right? So now let's get straight into what business. So we are going to be sharing our screen right now. I'm going to be sharing our screen right now. Now, this is the checklist we are going to be working with. I'm going to be working with this checklist. So the first thing on our list is to create a product idea. So what I'm going to do right now, I am going to share my screen so that we can create a product idea. So I'm going to leave this place, leave the calculator, and go over to my Adobe Reader. Now, this is where I put some of the best, I have created some of the best materials that would help us, get results on time. Now, the first thing I created is for us to get a product idea is the 100 word profitable word PDF idea. The 100 profitable PDF ideas. Now, before I proceed, I just want to say something. Many of you are listening to me right now. 60 something people are listening, 50 something people are listening, 70, 80. I don't know how many people are listening to me right now. But I want to ask you, why have you not subscribed to my channel? Is it that you don't like me? Is it that you don't feel you want me to be appearing on your FYP? If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. I'll beg you, kindly subscribe to my channel. I'll be very, very appreciative if you do that right now, right? So subscribe to my channel. And if you have not liked this video, just like this video. I'm not talking about the like. I'm not talking about the robo like. I'm talking about the main like in itself, right? Go over. Don't tap the love, 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 love. Tap the words like. That is the thumbs up button, right? Thank you so much as you do that. So let's get straight into what our practical. How many people have liked this thing? Almost just 22 people. Please, you guys to write like, and if you have not subscribed, only 3 people have subscribed to our channel. So please subscribe currently. This is a live session, right? So I can see all the feedback. So now let's go straight to our workshop right now so that I don't just talk. No, I like talking. So these are what 100 word profitable word PDF ideas. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these ideas are very, very important. I have documented some of the best PDF ideas that you can create. Now, this book is called what? These are what 100 profitable word PDF ideas. It's a simple list of high demand digital product that you can create today. Now, let's look at some of the categories we have. Number one category, we have what the make money and the word fine and the make money and the finance category, right? Then we have the business category, we have entrepreneurship, AI, digital products, career, job seeking. We have health products, we have relationship, we have faith, we have students, we have everything. Under what? Under make money products, we have. Please, guys, if you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen. I hope you guys are seeing my screen. I hope I'm not just talking. If you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen. Let me also use my feedback to check. Okay, I think I can see my screen, so we are good to go. Now, under make money products, we have what the 30 days what budget planner for salary earners, beginner guides towards saving money in Nigeria, emergency fund, daily expense tracker templates, couple budget planner, all these kind of things. These are the kind of PDFs you create. What about what business and entrepreneurship? You can create something on small business ideas for what startups. You can create pricing strategy for what beginners. You can create what WhatsApp business guide. You can create mini importation for starters. And when you're creating something like this, when you're creating, because you saw this thing here, doesn't mean that this be your name. When I put mini importation for what's mini importation starter guide, doesn't mean that will be your name. You can create your title of your product can be how to what import products from China with your smartphone, even if you don't have up to what $100. You understand? That is, that is a very, very specific kind of product. Not you go and put in mini importation for starter guide. It is too vague. Nobody will buy your work. So there should be a level of copywriting in what you're selling. Now, even if you're selling something like this, when it comes to AI, instead of selling digital product launch checklist, right? You can sell something like, you can just reframe the title, right? Instead of selling AI tools resource guide, you can write something like the AI dictionary, the 2026 or updated new generation AI what AI resource guide, right? Just put it just what icing the name. Don't just make it literal, right? You can say something like remote job application tracker, right? You can say how to track remote jobs application, right? Easily with your smartphone. Instead of saying career clarity workbook, you can say something like the you just find a way to what say, just craft it in a different way, right? So you can have, when it comes to career, we have the freelance portfolio starter kit, different products. What about health? We have 30 days home workout plan, belly fat challenge, belly fat tracker, smoothie recipe and detox, stress management workbook, blood sugar. What about relationship? We have dating with purpose guide, marriage with preparation checklist. We have what healthy boundaries, what workbook. What about what faith and Christianity? We have spiritual confession guide, gratitude journal, fasting and prayer guide, all those kind of things. What about student and education category? We have note taking templates, school resumption planner, assignment tracker, all those kind of things. What about content creation? You have 30 days content, 30 days what content create, content what calendar, 30 days content calendar for what salary in, or for consultant, for business consultant. You can say something like YouTube video work with YouTube video planning workbook, WhatsApp status marketing ideas and all that. You can see in when it comes to templates, you can create template like sales tracker spreadsheets, client onboarding templates, daily productivity planner. So there are different products you would can create today. Your job is just to what pick one idea, and when you pick one idea, make a title that is specific to that idea. You can see what I said here. Make the title very specific, then create a simple word practical, create a PDF with step by step practical. You understand? So now let me pick one product. So guys, under which one should we pick? Should we pick a product under relationship? Should we pick a product under what making money, or should we pick a product under a health? Right? Which product, like under which category should we pick a product on? Should we pick a product under relationship, under health, or under health, or which one should we? So somebody said they can't see my screen. I can see my screen. So put it in the comment section. Which so so somebody said health, right? Somebody said health. We can go with health, right? So health. So everybody is saying health. Now let's go over to health, right? Let's go over to health. Now this is health. Where is health? Yeah, wealth and wellness. So under health, right? Under health, what kind of product should we pick, right? Under health, what kind of product should we pick? Now, if you don't even know the product to pick, right, you can just, just find a product here. Let's just pick, weekly meal planner, weekly meal planner, weekly meal prep planner, right? You can just pick any one here. So which one are we going to pick right here? 30 days home workout plan, beginner weight loss meal planner, healthy eating on a budget, belly fat tracker. What kind of product should we create? Now, I have not, let us create this kind of product, although it may not pass, but let me look for something and create weekly meal planner for diabetic patients. Yeah, let's create this kind of product. So now I'm going to create this one called weekly meal prep planner, right? I am going to create this product, and there's a reason why I want to create it. It is one of the hardest thing on the list right now. I'm going to be creating it so that all of us can see how it's being done, right? This is one of the hardest things. So I am going to, for us to create it, all we just need to do right now is to go over to ChatGPT, right? We'll go over to ChatGPT, because that is the tool we are going to be using today. We go over to ChatGPT, right? So now I'm going to paste our product here. I'll paste our product here, weekly meal planner, right? So now we need to get a prompt that we are going to use to test this product, right? When it comes to this is going to help us with all the prompts we need, right, for us to create a very good PDF product. All these things you're going to be getting it for free. When you get into our system, into our mentorship, right? You're going to be getting all this, so you know how to use them by yourself. But before then, let's just use them in class right now, so you know how to use them. Now I'm talking to the people that are going to be getting the mentorship eventually, right? You're going to be using this, and make sure you use this to validate your product, so that you don't just create something that only you and your family member will read, right? Great. So you can see this is a template. This is a template prompt. It gives you all the prompts you need. Now, part one is for research prompts. We've already gotten our product idea already, so we passed chapter 2. Now we are in chapter 3. So let's go over to chapter 3. Let's go and find chapter 3. So I'll go over to prompt 20. I'll go over to prompt 20. I'll go over to chapter 3. Where is chapter 3? Chapter 3 is for validation. Now, what is validation? Validation helps to avoid wasting time on a product nobody wants. It avoids wasting time on a product that nobody wants. So we are going to copy and paste this prompt right now. There's somebody in the comment section rushing me, but say, Bossuhzi, we've not done anything. Bossuhzi, we've been making, you've not, so you want me to rush so that many of you will start complaining, right? No, we take it step by step. Anybody that is not cool with it, you just have to be patient, right? So I copied that prompt, and I'm going to be reading that prompt to you because because of the people that are rushing me in the comment section, I'll be fast. But nevertheless, just know that I'm not going to rush because of you want me to rush, right? You can take it slowly. So I'm going to be reading what I wrote here. Now, this is what the prompt said. The prompt said, act as a word product validation expert, right? Evaluate this PDF product idea, weekly meal prep planner, analyze what the target audience, pain points, urgency, weakness to willingness to pay, competition, product promise, and possible weaknesses. Rate this product from 1 to 10 for profit potential and explain how to improve it. So I'm going to click on it and let's see how it's going to be done, right? So I'm going to start my research. You can see this product is giving us what 6 over 10 already. Now, when you see 6 over 10, just start running away. When you see 6 over 10, just start running away, right? Because any product that did not pass up to 9, or the product that did not pass 7.5, you may struggle to sell it because nobody will go online and start looking for what weekly planner, weekly meal prep planner, right? Even though rich people will look for it, but you can see the urgency is low. The urgency is 5.5 over 10. What about the willingness to pay? 3 over 10, right? What about the competition? 9 over 10. A lot of generic people are doing it, right? What about the business promise? Plan your meal for a week. It is also okay, right? Overall, let's see overall, how much did this weigh? So overall, this product was profit potential 6 over 10. Now, improved meal plan 6. So you can see it did not pass, but guess what? AI has given us some recommendation. You could sell it, but I'll expect it to work better as a low ticket lead magnet bump offer. Now, many of you will not understand all this now, but let's see. My final verdict is I would not reject this idea. You can see. Now, I would transform it into what the Nigerian meal prep system, right? AI is suggesting that we turn it into what the Nigeria meal prep system. But because I have an idea of marketing and I understand that if you put it at Nigeria meal prep system, it's still not going to sell. So with my intelligence, I am going to ask AI, what about this? What about this? Weekly meal planner for diabetic patients in Nigeria. Now let's see how many these products score. Now you can see something, weekly meal planner for what people with diabetes in Nigeria. You can see it scored what 8.5 over 10. Do you know why? Because it is targeted at a particular kind of what person, right? Why I like this more, your original idea, weekly meal planner, right? Your new product for diabetes. Now you need to be see what I've done here. I've been specific, I've been able to address a problem, and I've been able to turn to a geography and it is a recording need. Now, if I don't want to use for Nigeria, I can change it towards worldwide. But let's just use for Nigeria, because that is what is going to sell, because we are selling to Nigerians, right? Now, if you don't want to use for Nigeria, you can say for Africa or for Europeans, for Americans, right? But let us go with this particular one. So a lot of people are already complaining that we've not created anything. So I want to write this book right now. So the first thing we need to do we've already gotten the name and we've already validated the products. Now the second thing is to create a book outline. So we want to create the book outline right now. That is the second thing we have for today. So now let's create the book outline. How do we create the book outline? Now we can go over to our prompt here, and our prompt is going to tell us what to do, right? But we don't want to waste a lot of time, because our prompt is a meticulous process where I need to take my time towards get all these prompts. But I'm going to just use one prompt here. I'm going to use one prompt here. Act as a clear, persuasive, non-filter. Okay. Now all these prompts will go far, right? All these prompts will go far. Create a 7-chapter PDF structure. Act as a digital product growth So now I'll copy this one. Now there are a lot of things in this prompt vault, or your job is when you get it, you just see how it's being done. So right now we want to create our book structure, right? So what do? I'll just tell it towards um I'll just tell it towards act as a what? Let me just copy it. I'll paste it here. Act as a digital product curriculum expert. Create a seven. Now, before I create a 7-page chapter, before I want to just write this book very, very easily. So please, I want you somebody put your name in the comment section. The first person to put your name in the comment section, I'm going to give this book to you. So I want to author this book already. And I want to write from page 1 to the last, from page 1 to chapter 1 ending. So the first person to put your name in the comment section, I'm going to give this book to you. So Okoye, you again. So I'm going to use Kate Emmanuel. I'm not going to use Okoye. Okoye Mesoma, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. So now, right now, I'll just tell ChatGPT, act as a PDF creation specialist. Right? How do they spell specialist again? Specialist. And create this PDF product from the first page, title page, dedication, acknowledgements, table of contents, and the whole of words of chapter 1. And the whole of what chapter 1. The author of this PDF is Emmanuel Cates, right? Emmanuel Cates. So we're just going to tell it to do this for us, right? So ChatGPT is going to do all this for us. It's going to do all this for you. You can see, absolutely, I will structure this as a professional, blah, blah, blah. Now, all these things is saying it has already created everything for us from chapter 1 towards. It has created the table of content. Everything is set. Our job is just to copy it and paste it so that we can start editing it. Now, what I just did from beginning to chapter 1 only. You guys will complete the remaining, right? So I'll copy it, and the next thing we are going to be doing is to go to our Google Docs file, right? So I'll go to our Google Docs. This is where you're going to be creating your PDFs, right? You're going to be creating your PDF. Now, this was the product we did the other day. For the people that were here, this was the product we sold the other day. It was very, very easy products. I'm going to be doing something similar. I'm going to be showing you how to structure all this. So what I'm going to do right now is just click on start a new document. When I click start a new document, I'm just going to paste all the things that ChatGPT has given me, right? So I'm just going to do Control V, right? Control V, Control Z there, Control Z again, Control V. So right now, I have already pasted everything that ChatGPT has given me. Now, what it has given me is that it has written all the old chapters for me, right? It has written all the old chapters for me. I mean, it has written just chapter 1 for me. Now, I don't recommend you do this. Right? But this is just for practical sake. Now, the reason why I don't recommend you do this is because when you're writing and selling to Nigerians, you need to be very intelligent and meticulous, right? So what we are going to do right now, we are going to start editing this book so that we can create a PDF out of it. Now, for us to edit this book, but before then, let us go and create a cover page for this book. So I'll just tell AI, thank you so much. I'm tired of typing, so I'm just going to use my mic. Thank you so much, ChatGPT. What I want you to do right now, I want you to create a crispy, beautiful design for this particular product. I want this product to exhibit some of the beautiful graphics, but I want you to remove some random icons and don't make the book cover very noisy. So I want you to create this book like a professional, somebody that has been paid over $3,000 to perform this job. So I want you to do a great job for me. Remember to add the author's name in the book and to make the color very, very cool so that this book can sell for like 10,000 naira in Nigerian price. So do this for us. So you can see, you can just talk to ChatGPT. You can just tell it anything you want. You can, and I need to turn all this your plenty rant to a word transcript. Now, when I click on it, it's going to create a PDF cover for me, right? Instead of you to type and be thinking what you'll be creating by yourself, you can just rant it. You can just on your recorder and rant, right? So now again, you can do this with your phone and you can do this with your words. You can do this with your phone. You can also do this with your laptop, right? I'm using my computer right now to teach this class. That's why I'm using, laptop. So right now, let's edit this book right now. For the first thing you need to do when you want to edit, whether you're using your phone or your laptop, you need to highlight everything. When you highlight everything, increase the font size by maybe like 3 by 3. Then you start editing. Now, anytime you see this, you go to the start of any of the new write-ups, then go to what inserts. You insert it and you page break it. Now, what is the meaning of this thing I'm doing right now? You can see the title page. The title page is mixing with all this other page. You can see the copyright page is mixing with this dedication page. So you don't want that to happen. You want every chapter to stand on its own page. Am I right, somebody? So I'm going to page break it. Now, on your phone, if you're using your phone, you're going to see a plus sign. If you're using Google Docs, you're going to see a plus sign. So that is the plus sign you will use, right? So now acknowledgement, I'll click on it again. I'll click on insert. Now I reduce the screen so that I can be faster, right? So that doesn't mean if you cannot see, just be patient. I'm going to increase it back. So I want to page break all the old things. You can see the table of content is entering inside another person's page, right? So I'll just page break it so that it's be on its own page, right? Good. If you're using your system, you can do this. Now you can see, this AI did a rubbish job for this word. For this, anyway, we'll leave it like that. Then for the introduction, we page break it, right? We page break it. Then you can see chapter 1. Instead of chapter 1 starting under introduction, we page break it so that it will start under a fresh word, chapter 1, right? So now we've already done what we want to do. Now, for some pages that may be entering inside something like this, you can still leave it, right? But when you're starting a new chapter, always page break it, right? Always page break. What is page break? Page break is just starting a new topic on a new fresh page. Now you can see this one. Features, right? So now the next thing we need to do right now is to add our cover. Now, after you finish highlighting everything, the next thing you need to do is also to make it so big. When you know what that means, right? It means just spacing out, right? So the next thing we need to edit this our front page. How do we edit it? We put this in the middle. We centralize it just like a very good book. Then probably you increase the fonts. Then the title, instead of the title to be in bold like this, you bold. You still put it in the middle. You still put it in the middle, and maybe you just reduce the font size. Then add a slanty, right? Then, okay, all these things were together. Okay, you just design it differently, right? So what about this one? Plan better. If you don't want to use this one, you can just remove it, right? Then Emmanuel Kate, you remove the author. Just put his name in the middle. Very, very simple like this, right? Then you give it spaces so that it will fill the first page. Then you can see it's going to be like a very good book right now. Then you remove the line, this ChatGPT line, you remove it, right? This is just editing 101. I'm giving you guys a T on editing, right? I'm giving you guys a mini T on editing, right? So after you finish doing the front page, then you go and you page break this front page so that I can give space for the word cover page. So I'll page break this into another page. So we have this first page down. You can see we have this first page to put our book cover, right? You can see everything is aligned. I made everything small so that we can do it like this, right? So now let's go and check our book cover. Let's go and see what we have. So now let's see who all those English were speaking. Oh my God, AI did a rubbish job for us. Oh my God, I am crying right now. This is not what I wanted, right? This is not what I wanted. He did a great job, but it formed everything together, right? He did a great job, but it formed everything together. We are going to download this, but we are going to tell it this is a great job, but kindly help me just extract only the front cover page so that I can add it to my document file. Now, since he doesn't understand that English, let's write it like that. But nevertheless, I want you guys to see something here. I want you guys to see what AI did right now. See what AI did. AI was able to create a very beautiful book for us, a very, very beautiful book cover. You can see what it did, right? Created a book cover, but it was joining everything together. It was joining. That's to tell you that you can even use AI to write all these things, all your whole book. You could just be downloading the image, eh? You just be downloading the image. AI literally wrote all these things for us, right? That's to tell you that you can use AI to write all the book with image, but your job is just be like to be posting the image, putting the image on each page. But I don't recommend that because if you're using ChatGPT to do that, I don't recommend it because sometimes you need to edit some things, right? And that is it. You will not be able to do that. So right now, I've already told AI that I should just print only this front page for us so that we can use it for our book cover, right? So let's go straight to let's go back to AI so that we can check whether it has done it for us. I can see what it did for us. It has already printed only the front page. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this front page? Do you think it's okay? Now, because of time, I'll say it's okay. So I am just going to insert it here. I'll click on insert, upload from computer, and I'll click on this. I was supposed to do many variations, right? But I just did only one, right? Then after that, when you put your book cover, then you now edit the name. You now add the name. You can see how beautiful it is, right? Beautiful. Then after you've done this, then the next thing you need to do is to click on if you're using your system, click on downloads, click on file. When you click on file, you're going to see something like download here. When you see something like download, you click on PDF document. When you click on PDF document, it automatically downloads. Now, if you're using your phone, you click on this place and you probably see something like save as. When you see something like save as, you save it as PDF if you want to create a PDF. So, ladies and gentlemen, in just 30 minutes, in just 20 minutes, we've already created a PDF product that is beautiful. You can see this is a kind of PDF product that will sell online, right? It will sell to stupor online. Now let's read what we've written. If you are giving a graphic designer this work, you know how much this guy will charge you. The Nigerian Diabetes Meal Planner, Meal Prep Planner, a 4-week guide to planning, shopping, preparing, and balancing Nigerian meal. Plan better, shop smarter, eat with confidence. You can see a mixture of plenty things here. Now, that is not even the most exciting part. You can see how it has meticulously designed everything, right? From the copyright page, copyright at Emmanuel Cage, right? You can see to the dedication. This book is dedicated to everyone living with diabetes. Take better care of your health. It's also dedicated to the family, spouse, and caregiver who prepare the meals for them. You can see if you were using your head to write all these things step by step, you're going to sleep. You're going to sleep. You're going to wake up, and you're not even going to complete what you're supposed to do, right? So you can see this has done everything for us. AI can do it for us. But now let me tell you something. This is a lazy way of writing this book, right? It's a lazy way of doing the work. And I don't recommend anybody to use the lazy way all through, right? Before you write something on this, you must have an authority in something like this. You must have a glimpse of authority. And when you have a glimpse of authority, the next thing you need to do right now is towards give AI all the information. You give AI the information because when you can give AI information, okay, ChatGPT, I'm a diabetes expert, and you tell AI, you don't even need to type, you can just be speaking, and you tell AI to turn all your thoughts into chapter 1. you now be speaking again, tell it to turn all your thoughts into chapter two, right? So that is exactly how to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys to clap for me now. It's not easy. Put your hands together for me if you think I did a great job. If you think I did a great job with the time we had. If you think I did a great job with the time we had. Now, with the beautiful thing we've done right now, all you need to do right now is to replicate this process. And, okay, we are not even done. Oh my God. So now what do we have left? So what we've done currently is number one, we've created a product idea, we've done the word book cover, we've created the book outline, we've done the words book content, we've done the cover design, we've created the PDF. So we have two things left. Unfortunately, I'll not be able to do those two things. Most times I like planning to, leave this by 9 o'clock. I used to like leaving all these trainings by 9 o'clock. Yeah, I have other meetings to attend, other mentorship to attend, and all that, right? I have other students I'm taking on classes and all. So I may not be completing this class. But what I want you to do right now, I just want you to go. I want you to go and implement all these things you've done. Use it and get results for yourself. Probably in the mentorship community, you're going to learn how to sell, right? If you join the mentorship community, you learn how to sell your book. I'll teach you how to use ads to sell easily, right? So for the people that will be joining, congratulations to you in advance. For the people that will not join, just go back to these classes and take it meticulously, right? Just go back to these classes and learn it meticulously. Now, how many of you are interested in joining my mentorship program? If you're interested in joining my mentorship program, just type in the comment section, I am interested. If you're interested in joining my mentorship program, just type I am interested. If I see some interested, I'll talk about it. If I don't see I'm interested, I'll not talk about it. This is the time of my life where I don't like pitching something when people are not interested. So if I can see 5 interested, I am going to go ahead and talk about it. If I don't see, then I'll just call it a day. All right. This is a free training. A lot of people say, but you said it's a free training. Let me tell you something. My life changed in 2020 when I asked my friend for money. I asked this guy, please, I lost my job during the COVID. I did not have money to eat. Please just give me small money. Let me use our guides. I called it guides. This guy told me, Bossuhzi, I'm disappointed in you. I will not lie. When you were in school those days, you were the one that used to give all this motivational talk. If you check your status, you're very intelligent. You used to drop all the quotes. You used to drop all the intelligent thing. Omo, I was feeling insulted. He was my best friend, but that thing did something to me. He told me, Bossuhzi, I'm not insulting you. I'm telling you that you have potential. And if you allow this COVID to pass right now, and you don't use your skill to do something, you're going to lose. I asked him, boss, okay, what should I do, right? He told me to go and write a book. He told me to go and write a book. And I was like, write a book? I've never written a book before. He said, go and write a book. You have the knowledge. Go and sell your book, productize your knowledge, put it inside a product and sell. I said, oh, beautiful. Then I tried it and I wrote a generic book. Now, many of you see one of my book online. Let me show you guys the book I sold online. If you go online, if you go on Amazon, right? If you go on Amazon, you're going to see my product there. For the people that are asking for the mentorship, all right, you're interested in mentorship, I'll tell you about it. Now, if I type Mindset Boost online, this is my book that will come out. Now, this is for seller pay. This is where I'm selling it for $3.6. If you go to Amazon KDB, you can see my books scattered everywhere, right? Even some people are even pirating my book, right? If you click on this place there, you see my book. It was because of that thing Victor said that made me to launch my book. Today, I'm a global author right now. This book has been purchased by more than 5,000 people. I kid you not. Now, this is just a motivational book or mindset, but the way I sold it, as I was selling this book, I was remembering, let me know, did I mention his name? Let me not go and listen to this one. As I was selling that book, I was just thinking about this guy. So you believe, you believe, you think I'm unwise, right? So that is exactly what I'm trying to say. So ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to be telling you right now is that if you're interested in learning exactly how to create your own PDF products, if you want to learn how to do, like, you want to learn how to do 12 million like me, selling your PDF products, then I'm going to be teaching you how to sell your first AI-powered PDF product in just 7 days, right? Now, for many people, so many of my students that have joined the training, they didn't even take 7 days before they started creating their PDF products. Some of them took 2 days, some of them took 3 days, some of them did not take more than few days to sell their PDF products. Now, this is AI powered, phone friendly, it is beginner ready, and you can just start immediately. Like I used to say, a lot of people will what the mistake most people make is that you just ask AI generic questions, right? When you ask AI generic questions, it doesn't give you the like many people are not actually using it to what create real digital products, right? So the people that are really making it big with AI are the people that are using it to what create digital products. And after this class, that should be you today, right? Now, which group do you fall under? Do you fall under the people that use AI for fun? Do you fall under the people that used to use AI towards to save time? That means you just ask questions to AI and get results. Or do you fall under the people that are using it to what create digital products? Which area do you fall under, right? Now, if you fall under people that use it for fun, you may not make so much money. Fall under people that use it to not waste time, you may not make too much money. But if you fall under the people that make digital products with it, then you're going to what get ready to what print a lot of money with AI, right? Now, another thing I would like to tell you is that before AI, you had to do all these things by yourself. All these things we just did, you have to do it yourself. But right now with AI, all the process is very easy. You can just do them with your smartphone, right? You can just do this with your smartphone and you get that result you're looking for. Now, another thing you need to know is that if you want to like learn how to use AI to do all these things, simplify the process from beginning to end, and I've created a very beautiful program called the AI PDF profit system. Now, many of you have seen the way I taught in this particular class. That is the same way I'm going to hold your hands and take you by the hands. I'm going to teach you all these things meticulously. This is an exact process I use to create professional PDF products from scratch using AI, and I'm going to be walking you through all this process step by step. Here's what you're going to be learning from this program when you get into it today. Number one, I'll show you how to discover the PDF ideas that people are willing to pay for. This is valid at 20,000 naira if you're buying it singly. What about how to create premium PDF content in minutes? Many of you saw how we created chapter one very fast. I'm also going to show you how to make it more design chapter one, how to add pictures, how to do more fascinating things with your PDF content. You're also going to be learning what's the design, how to design like a professional without design experience. You're going to learn how to package, position, and price your PDF product so that customers see it as valuable instantly. This is valid at 30K. I'm going to show you how to write high converting sales copy with AI, even if you and it will give us copy. No, I'm a copywriter myself and I have experience in copywriting. I'm going to teach you the framework to write high converting copies with AI. How to launch your PDF products using a step-by-step system from start to finish. This is valued at 55,000 naira. Then ultimately, I'm going to show you how to build the entire business using using AI to create quality content, how to make it look premium, how to package and price it, how to write copies with it, how to launch your PDF step by step, how to use free beginner friendly tools. Everything I'm going to be teaching you from this training is valued at 285,000 naira. But ladies and gentlemen, for today alone, I am also going to be giving you some beautiful bonuses. Like number one, I'm going to be giving you this PDF ideas that we use, the 100 profitable PDF ideas. I'm going to be giving you for free, right? Secondly, I'm going to be giving you the AI PDF prompt vaults. This is what comprises of 100 copy and paste AI prompts you can use for research, create, and launch your own PDF products. You're also going to be getting the complete AI toolkit for creators and entrepreneurs. Then I'm going to be giving you other bonuses like the PDF selling blueprints, the PDF selling strategy, and the launch automation checklist. Now, there's a special bonus for everybody that's going to be taking action tonight. All these AI tools you see online, I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to create AI tools. So you can use it to create your videos, you can use it to create your advertisements, you can use it to create mini stuffs online, right? I'm going to be teaching you how to create AI videos. The second bonus you're going to be learning is I'm going to be giving you how to run a profitable TikTok ad so that you learn how to promote these things by yourself and make some money when you sell online. Now, these are the bonuses you're going to be getting: the AI 100 profitable PDF ideas, Canva templates, AI prompt library, the PDF selling blueprint, and the sales strategy, right? Many of you will say something, I don't have a laptop, and that is okay. Most trainings can be completed with just your smartphone. This training can be You can do this with just your smartphone and data connection. Now, you may be saying something, I've never written an ebook before. Perfect. This training was built for complete beginners. You're going to use AI tools to simplify the entire process. What about people that say, I'm not good with technology? If you can use your WhatsApp, your Telegram, your Facebook, your Instagram, you can browse the internet and you can type on your phone. You can even use YouTube to watch this training, right? Then you can follow the simple step-by-step framework and get results already. Many people also ask a few questions. I don't know what kind of product to create. That is why I'm giving you the 100 profitable board PDF ideas as a bonus. What about people that say, I don't know how to design? That is why you're also going to be learning how to use design skills, right? You have everything you need right now. All you just need to know is get into the program. How much is this worth to you? Now, if I ask you how much is this worth to you, many of you can say this product is worth 100,000, 200K, $50, $30, $20, $100. I don't know how much you're saying, but understand the economy of the world in general, because I know the people that is listening to me is not just Nigeria, it is the UK, it is the people from England, Canada, Britain, Ghana. I know everybody is listening. Everybody is almost facing it right now because things are not getting easy. Inflation is high. Inflation is increasing every single day. And that is the exact reason why I'm very, very considerate. This product is valued at 35,000 naira, but for the people that are going to be making payment today, you can get it for just what 7,400 naira or $5, and it will contain everything from A to Z of everything I've just showed you like right now. It's a one-time payment, it's a one-time investment you can just invest. This is a one-time investment in the skill that will continue to pay you over and over again. Now, if you're interested in making payments, all you just need to do right now is to just send your money to Bossuhzi Consults, Money Point 9031836907. The money point, instead of 35,000 naira to 90, you're going to pay just what 7,400 naira. That is for the first, for the people that can pay from now to Sunday before the price goes back to what 35,000 naira. That is about $30, right? So you can still grab it right now for 7,400 naira. Now, all you just need to do when you make your payments, you can just send your proof of payment to my number 09031836907. It's a Nigerian number for the people who are watching from the UK, for the people that are watching from England, Canada, and every other country in the world. Currently, we have about 300 and something people, 350 something people already registered for this program, and we just started last week. The community is very, very big. It's not just a go and buy your course and go and study on your own. It's a community, right? It's a community system that would actually help you. And I'm very, very active, right? For the people that are looking for one-on-one session, most times I don't really offer one-on-one sessions. All I just do is when you get into my program, the group is already there for you. Anytime you are lost, you need any direction, I am going to guide you. So if you're making payments, all you just need to do right now is to make a payment of sum of what 7,400 naira this night. Now, I also want to show you something. Now, some of my students that joined are already making good sales. Like this lady, made about 9 sales. That is 31,000 naira. That means she has made her money back times 5, times 10. You can see. What about this lady? This lady said she made about 3 sales, more sales yesterday, and she has not even used the advertising framework I even taught her, right? Somebody has already made good sales, 31,000 naira. What about Bernice? Bernice launched her book using my strategy, and she launched about last week, right? She launched July 27, and Bernice made about 600,000 naira from her launch alone. What about Coach Mary? Coach Mary was also one of my students, and I helped her launch her book last year, right? And she did exceptionally well with it. Her book has even been printed and it has been sold to different countries like Canada, like England, and every other places. So if you want this for yourself, all you just need to do is to pay the sum of what 7,500 naira, right? Now, I know that a lot of people that are interested in this program, but many people don't really have money to pay right now. Now, I'm going to be giving you the opportunity to pay at a discounted price for the first 10 people that will be making payment this night. Instead of making the payment of 7,400, I'll give you the opportunity to pay 5,500 naira tonight. Now, these are for the only people that are making payment tonight. So if you're going to be making payment tonight, instead of making the payment of 7,400, you can save yourself 1,900 naira and just pay 5,500 naira this night. and you send your proof of payment to my number. My number is there, right? 09031836907. Now, somebody's asking whether you can this person asking whether she wants to pay online, right? She wants to pay using PayPal. Currently we not use PayPal, but I can give you a seller link, right? I can give you a seller link to make a payment. If you can use your MasterCard, you can use your seller link to make payments. But for the Nigerians and for the Africans that are going to be making payments tonight, all you just need to do is you to pay the sum of 5,500 naira, and you get access to the product, right? You get access to my mentorship system, right? Now, for the people that are going to be paying online, for the people that want to pay with their card, they want to pay with their, you want to pay with your card, you want to pay with your. So give me a minute, guys. So if you want to pay with your card, all right, so that is by the way. So if you're going to be making payments tonight, all you just need to do right now is to just grab my discount of 5,500 naira and get on board. So if you're going to be making payments, congratulations to you. If you have any question, all you just need to do right now is to just ask in the comment section. If you have any question to ask, just ask me in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer it. Now the details is on the screen. If you want to make payments, that is the screen. You can make your payment right now. If you want to make payment, you can make your payment right now and just send me the proof of payment. Now, for the people that are paying via card, you want to pay via card, you want to pay via seller, you can use the link in the description. You can also use the link in the comment section. I dropped it on seller. If you're using this link, this is a seller.com/PDF profit, right? Seller.com/PDF profit. For the people that are paying, via their MasterCard or whatever. Now, this is just limited to only the first 10 people. Only the first 10 people, right? So if after 10 people, all these slots is going to go down, right? So if you're interested, the first 10 people, you're going to have the opportunity to pay 5,500. So let me start doing the countdown because I know some people will start taking advantage of all these things right now. So the countdown begins right now. I know a lot of people, I can see a lot of people are already taking action. So I think currently 3 slots has gone. 3 slots has gone. Congratulations to all the 3 people that have made payments. Congratulations to you. 3 slots is gone already. So how many people are going to be making payments tonight? 3 slots has gone. 3 slots has gone. So congratulations to all the 3 people that has gotten into the session tonight. Congratulations to you. Who is going to be taking action tonight? Who is going to be taking action tonight? So if you have any question, you can just ask. Now for the free gift, if you're in the Telegram community, just join the Telegram community. I'm going to be dropping 1 or 2 free gifts there so that many of you can. I'm going to be dropping all the gift I told you I'm going to be giving you in the Telegram community, right? So if you're going to be making payment right now, it is 5,500 naira. Now the price is just for the first 10 people. After the first 10 people, price goes back to the normal 7,500 naira. Right? So somebody is asking a question. Can I use this AI to create detailed benefits? Exactly. This is exactly what you can do with it. Can I use this AI to create a detailed benefits of snail, everything, because beautiful, great, right? Great. You can use it to do that. You already know that you can do this. So we have like 3 more sales. You have 3 people have taken action. Congratulations to all the 3 people that have taken action already. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. All right. So if you're ready to join my mentorship program, you're ready to understand how to create and sell your PDF products, then this is for you. This is for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wish everybody good luck. For the people that are going to be taking action tonight, the details is on the screen. All you just need to do is take action. Take the bulls by the horn, right? Take the bull by the horn. It is not just if you know something will change your life, all you just need to do is just take action rather than just rather than just overanalyzing things. Analysis will always lead toward paralysis, right? So take action right now and join the AI PDF Profit Masterclass, right? So congratulations to everybody. I can see you guys in the wow. Now the vex. So if you're paid, just type in the comment section. Just type paid. If you have made payment already, just type paid. So the details is on the screen. If you're paid, just type paid, right? If you're paid, just type paid, and I'm going to be onboarding you immediately. Remember to send your proof of payment to my. Just send your proof of payment to my number. My number is on the screen there. My number is on the screen. Just send your proof of payment to my WhatsApp line, and I am going to be onboarding you immediately after this training. I'll be onboarding you immediately after this training. So thank you so much, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've gotten value so far from the training, from the beginning to the end, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the replay, I want you to just type in the comment section, just type value. If you're watching, just type value, just type value. Now, the 5,000 Naira slot is going to be ending tonight just for 10 people. Whether it's going to be ending tonight, and it is just for what, 10 people, right? Just for the first 10 people. And currently we have about 4 slots has gone. Congratulations to all the people that have taken slots. Congratulations to Ogbonna, Emeka. Congratulations to Aminat. Congratulations to Neka Adams. I think 5 slots is gone already. Congratulations to everybody. Just 5 more slots left. 5 more slots left. For the people that will be watching the replay, I'm very, very sorry, but by the time you're watching it, all the slots must have been taken. So the price will return back towards 7,400. But it's nothing compared to the value we're going to be getting. So with that being said, thank you so much, everyone. God bless you, and see you inside my program. Remember, for the people that are going to be using, you want to pay through link, you can use this payment, right? If you want to pay through link, you can use this link to make payments. So thank you so much, guys. Everybody that's going to be taking the discount tonight, remember to send your proof of payment to my number, and I'll be onboarding you immediately. Thank you so much, guys, and good night, and God bless you. For the people that said value, thank you so much. I'm glad you got value. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody that has watched till this point. Good night, and God bless you.